And there is a fastball down low, and he didn't go in Scottsdale because. And that one hit him. And a leadoff base runner for Texas A&M as Hunter Haas is on. Moss 3 hits last night. Past the diving Carter Graham into right. Hunter Haas digging for third, and A&M runners at the corners to get their night started with the big bats coming up and Trevor Werner. Strike 3 called. Werner doesn't like the call from Eric Gaucher, the plate umpire. So we've seen Dixon frustrated with the plate ump, and now Werner gone looking. And that's ball 4, and they're loaded for Texas A&M.
In a winner's bracket regional game.
Grounded to third. Tommy Troy has one play. Throws out Thompson. That'll get a run in. A&M is on the board. RBI for Jordan Thompson. Jack Moss goes to third. Jace Laviolette to second, and it's 1-0 A&M, 2 outs. And it's ball 4, and they're loaded again. Got him. Elevating a fastball, and a second strikeout for Dixon. The pitch. And on appeal, no swing at first, says Mike Jarbo, the umpire down there. Swinging a high fly ball, left center. Back is Jordan Thompson at the wall. It's gone. Home run, Braden Montgomery. Stanford takes the lead.
We'll get a look at this, and you know, you watch him swing. We see him mostly from the left-hand side, but you watch him in BP. It's a short, compact swing, as you see Carter Graham's.
And on 4 pitches, a leadoff walk to Malcolm Moore, and also, and Cobb takes inside and draws a walk. That's the 3rd issued by Lampkin. And there's 2 on with 2 out, and Eddie Park coming up for Stanford. Park rolls one back up the middle and through into center. Malcolm Moore being sent. He will score without a throw. Owen Cobb stops at second base. Eddie Park rolls one back up the middle, and it's 3-1 Stanford. The pitch, and that's ball 4. They're loaded. That walk is charged to Lampkin. 1-1 pitch. Graham on the ground to third, gobbling it up and taking it himself to the bag, and beating Eddie Park is Trevor Werner. And there's a grounder, weakly hit to third, charging. Werner has to hurry on the move, and he throws it wildly, and Rios takes off for second. And Rios will get there. That should be a hit and an error for Alberto Rios. And a runner in scoring position with 1 out for the Cardinal. Game with the Stanford Regional. And Moore lines it to right, and a hit. This will roll all the way to the wall. Alberto Rios trots home. RBI double for Malcolm Moore. 4-1 Stanford.
Well, this freshman for the Cardinal has been sensational with the bat, and especially left on left. He hits very well when left-handers are on the mound, and
he opens up his stance a little bit more with a lefty on the hill. Aschenbeck. And that's strike 3 called, and Drew Bowser in disbelief.
Well, it's a changeup, and it's right at the bottom part of the zone.
Nadai skies one to rights. Playable for Jace Laviolette. Camps under it, puts it away. Line drive, left center field. Eddie Park racing over, and it's up against the fence. Playing the carom is Park, and cruising into second base. Austin Boast, a double for A&M.
At the top of the lineup.
Line down toward left center. This is trouble into the alleyway. It is off the wall. Alberto Rios plays it back in. Back-to-back doubles for A&M, and it's 4-2 Stanford.
Minnick doesn't try to pull it. Just goes with it, finds the gap out there, and drives in the Aggies' second run. How many runs do you think is going to win this game?
Going to take a few. Max Coffer singled in the second. Out toward right center, slicing on Eddie Park, who makes a lunging catch. And he tumbles forward, hauling it in, and back to second goes Minnick. Good break on it by Park in center. Strike 3. 3 fastballs by him, 96. Rios out to right center. Jordan Thompson watches it fall in front of him, broke back initially, and that allowed Rios to have that ball settle into right center. His second hit tonight, and Stanford leadoff base runner for the 3rd time tonight. 3-0. And Bowser walks on 4, and there's 2 on with 1 out. Again, the 3-2. And that's ball 4, and they're loaded. That's a really nice at-bat by Timo Becerra. It's 2-2 on the way. Line drive right at the shortstop, Haas, and he doubles off. Drew Bowser at second base. Owen Cobb stung the ball, and Hunter Haas, fine play by the A&M shortstop. Payoff to Minnick. And that's ball 4. And that gets the tying run to the plate for Texas A&M, and a 2-out walk for Brett Minnick. Again, the 3-2. And that's ball 4, and there's 2 on. Back-to-back walks, and Hunter Haas coming up for Texas A&M. The pitch. Hit out toward left center. That's a hit for Haas. Into the alleyway. Brett Minnick is in. Max Coffer. They're waving him around third. Owen Cobb, the relay throw, not in time, and A&M has tied the game.
Well, it's a fastball down and in, and Haas just doesn't miss this thing and finds a gap. And the 2 runners that score for the Aggies are the 2 walks. And what do we talk about walks? They score about 150% of the time.
And the 1-strike pitch. Another curve in the air, left center field. Racing over is Rios, and he makes the catch on the move into the alleyway. On the ground and through the left side, and a leadoff hit to start the 8th for Ryan Targach. Hit number 7 for A&M. Leadoff base runner to get Austin Boast to the plate for the Aggies. And that one hit him. Breaking ball on an 0-2 pitch, and A&M's got 2 on with nobody out. Here it comes. Hit in the air, right center field, into the alleyway. And that one falls in for a hit. Runners had to hold, and they'll only advance 1 base. Targach to third, Austin Boast to second. They are loaded with nobody out. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, gets the strikeout, and there's 1 out. 2-1. Swing and a liner over third, down the line. Hunter Haas comes through. Austin Boast is in. They're sending Brett Minnick all the way from first, and a 3-run double, and A&M leads 7-4. What a night for Hunter Haas. The 2-run double tying the game, and now he breaks the tie in this ball down the left field line.
Well, it's a fastball in the inside part. He does not miss it. But what a great job by Nolan Cain, the third base coach for the Aggies. The aggressiveness to send this 3rd runner in, and just like that, the Aggies up 3. And you see Haas, he said, let's go.
Got him, struck him out. There's 2 gone here in the 8th. In the air, shallow right center. Eddie Park charging in, and the center fielder makes the grab. Side retired. In the air, right side, backpedaling, going out to the outfield grass, and overrunning it is Austin Boast, and Tommy Troy, hustling all the way, is out at second base. That 3rd game to advance to the college, or the Supers rather, as Laviolette jogs down to first, and the 2-2. Hit on the ground, bounced near the bag at second base, and through. Jace Laviolette on to third. And some indecision from Owen Cobb and Drew Bowser. They were looking at one another. The line out toward right field. Braden Montgomery breaks over, makes the catch, tagging. Jace Laviolette racing home. The throw is too late. And a sac fly, and it's 8-4 Texas A&M. RBI for Boast, his 43rd of the season. And the runner on delayed steal, Malcolm Moore's throw, and a diving, lunging stop by Owen Cobb, preventing that one from going into center, and also preventing the runner getting to third. But they've called interference at the plate on the swing. Brett Minnick interfered with the catcher Malcolm Moore making the throw. So automatically, Jordan Thompson is out, and the side is retired, but a run for A&M. And he strikes out. One gone in the ninth. In the air to right for Montgomery. Right at Jordan Thompson, backing up and right. And he makes the catch, moving parallel to the warning track out there, and there's 2 away. And that's ball 4, and there is a walk for Alberto Rios. The 1-1. And that one hit Malcolm Moore, and Stanford has 2 on. And Drew Bowser coming to bat.
Yeah, they literally had 4 after 3.
4 3.
Oh boy.
Okay. Tying run to the plate, boys.
Matty Ice.
Oh.
And not available for David Esker tonight. And Timo Becerra gets hit by a pitch. And the tying run is on, and Stanford has the winning run coming to the plate. Hit in the air. Right center coming in. Jordan Thompson is there, and Texas A&M is held on. They walk the tightrope in the ninth. Stanford trying to rally, and the Aggies improved to 7-0 in regionals and super regionals.